Ugh. Truthfully, joking aside, I actually enjoy having some veggies, but right now, since my diet is so restrictive, and truthfully, I just don't feel like measuring vegetables, and because everything is being accounted for in my diet because my goal is aesthetic, and I'm getting down to the wire at the time of this taping. I'm 5 weeks out from my show date and my ultimate goal of finishing out my diet. So normally, vegetables are not something I typically track, and if someone was just looking to lose some weight, get healthier, I don't really think that there's a lot of green leafy vegetables are even kind of worth tracking at a certain point once you kind of get comfortable tracking, but because the calories are going to be low and they're very nutrient dense. But when you get down to the wire, every kind of calorie matters, even veggies. So one of the things that I've been doing, because I'm not getting my vegetables in, is I've been taking Opti-Greens, and the point of this video is I want to talk about using supplements as a way to supplement your food. So if you're not getting a lot of green veggies in your diet, or if you're on a restrictive plan like myself right now, Opti-Greens is a great product. So this is the greens product. This has a lot of superfoods in it. So this is made from like barley grass, spirulina, wheatgrass, alfalfa grass, oatgrass, kale, spinach, parsley, and broccoli. So there's a lot of other stuff in here as well, phytonutrients, different enzymes. It really helps with digestion as well. So I find a huge benefit, especially actually on my high carb day. So the high carb day is another example. So if you're trying to gain mass, so if you're kind of, the only kind of, I kind of find veggies are really good when you're trying to be full, and you're not on a restrictive plan. So if you're on like a general weight loss plan and it's not like a very restrictive kind of show type diet, then I think veggies can be a great strategy and something I've used a lot in the past. But again, right now, every kind of calorie matters, and I don't really feel like kind of measuring out vegetables. I'd rather just have more, whatever rice I can get. I feel like I get more of a benefit mentally and physically from that right now. On my high carb day, and if you're trying to gain mass, this is going to be great because this is going to help with your digestion with all the enzymes in it. And it's not going to leave you bloated like a lot of kind of high gas vegetables will, like asparagus, like broccoli and things like that. Though I do enjoy those things, since they are going to keep you full, they're not really good on a high carb day. They're not good on a high calorie day or on a mass gaining diet. So adding something like Opti-Greens, you can get all the health benefits without all the bloating of vegetables. So this is a really, really good thing. Again, it's kind of great just for health. So that's going to be good. Another thing, now this may not be super important for me because I do have a lot of red meat in my diet. And I'm sure I'm probably getting plenty of creatine from red meat, but I kind of like to cover my bases. Creatine is one of those kind of most research supplements. It's going to help with like, recovery, strength, and all that good stuff. I think there's even some benefit to kind of holding on to lean mass. So creatine is going to be good. Obviously, it kind of helps explosive strength and power, cell volume. I don't really feel it, but I know it's so researched, so it's like, why not take 5 grams a day? I usually just put a scoop in like my protein pudding. I use a level 1 powder for that. So this is kind of like what the the finished product looks like. So here, I had a lot of, more recently used the ice cream sandwich. Level 1's delicious, and I got a cake batter one coming, which I'm really excited for. That's a nice treat. Get a little bit of protein in. I usually get 100 grams of protein from supplements, and then 250 grams of protein from food. So if I wasn't having a lot of red meat, and once I start kind of having it transitioning to more white fish and tuna and things like that later in the diet, adding in this creatine is going to be beneficial because I'm not going to be getting as much from the red meat. So if you're not having a lot of red meat, definitely make sure you're supplementing with creatine. If you're not having a lot of veggies in your diet, the Opti-Greens is going to be key. So those are some really things for just general health. Are they going to be huge benefits for performance? I don't think so, but they are kind of good to kind of cover your bases if you want to go to overall healthy lifestyle. And obviously, if your health is better, you will have better long-term performance down the road. I think that is something a lot of people miss. So if you want to support our program, you guys can check out the links below. And if you like the video, please subscribe, please like it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, stay strong, and I'll see you soon.